The Chicago Bears are reportedly interested in signing linebacker Bobby Okereke. So let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you are a Bears fan, I implore you, please subscribe to the channel. I'm covering this team like a blanket, people. Like, you are not going to want to miss out with free agency right around the corner. Draft coming up. So much Bears content. Keep it locked here. Make sure to follow me on Twitter as well, guys. All right, so with that being said, let's talk about this latest report coming from Jordan Schultz, who's an NFL reporter, and he basically talked about the fact that the Chicago Bears are interested in pursuing free agent linebacker Bobby Okereke. I'm probably butchering the last name, but you get my point here. And they are interested in signing him. And so let's talk about Bobby Okereke. All right, so he is a guy who played under Bears current head coach Matt Eberflus in Indianapolis. All right, and he's a guy who's had a very productive last two seasons, folks. An absolute tackling machine. All right, we're talking about 132 total tackles in 2021 and 151 total tackles last year, not to mention 6 tackles for loss and 2 forced fumbles as well. He's only 27. He's a former third-round pick of the Colts in 2019 out of Stanford, so still relatively young, and you're getting the upside years still, if you do sign him. So he kind of fits the bill for what the Bears are looking for, and it's a need as well, right? We need linebackers after trading away Roquan, and really the linebacking core was just Matthew Adams and Nicholas Morrow and Jack Sanborn, and the only guy I really see the Bears keeping is Jack Sanborn. So there is a need here at the position. So I don't mind Okereke, and the report says that he's going to be commanding somewhere around $12 to $14 million a year. And it might seem a little bit pricey, but you got to overpay in free agency, and I don't mind that. And so I think this would be a smart get for Ryan Poles here because, again, you're talking about a guy who fits a need in terms of position, a guy who fits the scheme. Matt Eberflus' 4-3 defense, he's familiar with it, he fits the scheme, and he's young. So that's kind of, all of the check boxes that you're looking for. He doesn't miss games. Like, he's productive, young, doesn't miss games, always available. Like, this is the type of guy you want on your team. So I do think this would be a smart get. Obviously, we have a lot of needs on the roster. You still want to go ahead and address O-line, D-line, but you can't neglect linebacker, right? So I think this would be a pretty smart signing for the Bears. I expect them to pursue Bobby Okereke in free agency once it opens up the legal tampering period. So let's see what happens here. But yeah, folks, I'm in favor of the signing. I think this would be a smart signing for the Bears to pursue, and I think Ryan Poles does go ahead and pursue it. So let's see what happens if we do sign Bobby Okereke. Let me know what you guys think about that. Do you want him? Do you not? Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.